Hey guys, so I'm back again with my Insidious review. Now, Insidious, spoilers, like I always say, Insidious was pretty good. Right off the back, it was not as good as 1 or 2. Gotta fix my camera a little. It wasn't as good as 1 or 2, but it was still very scary. It had some parts that was so scary, I thought I was going to lose it. You know how you kind of feel you're going to lose your ass a little bit when you're watching the movie? It had some parts that was that scary. Okay, so like story plot wise, story plots and consistency, 1 and 2 was way better because the story was more consistent and made more sense and the actors acted better. But this one has some scenes in it that were quite frightening, and they were actually really, really scary. Like, it's like they focused a little too much on scary and not on story, because the story was kind of weak and it was really disjointed. It didn't really make a lot of sense too much, but it was very scary. Like, I don't want to get into, I don't want to run the movie for you, so I'm going to try my best not to spoil it. But this is basically Elise's past, and I'm a big Insidious fan. I love Insidious, and so it's her past, and we find out what happened to her husband. You know, her husband killed himself, and I guess one that I didn't really care for is the inconsistency to the rules. Like, every scary movie should have rules of its monster. What can the monsters do, and what can the monsters not do? And so if your monster can only touch you in the other, or the further, sorry, only touch you in the further, let it stay in the further, you know. But these monsters were touching her on the outside in our world and the further, disguising itself. And I was like, it's a lot of power. Now maybe it's because Elise has her power and her gift, but these ghosts were able to touch her in her real world, lay some clothes down for her, open up her spirit room. It was just really all over the place, kind of cliche a little bit, and I think I would have preferred it to be a better story than such a good scare. But there was some scenes that were quite frightening, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. And I'm being kind of mean. I should give it an 8 out of 10 because it was still very scary, but I'm sorry, but It Follows was better. So, yeah, 7 out of 10 for me. So, tell me in the comments below. I don't go into spoilers on purpose. That's why you see my review like kind of like, oh, you ain't talk about this, you talk about that. Yeah, I'm doing that on purpose. So I want y'all to go see it. Insidious is worth going to see. I loved it when I went to go see it. It was very scary in the theater. So, go see Insidious. But I'm not going to tell you any spoilers because I don't want to mess it up. But that's my take on it, 7 out of 10. So like I say, in all my videos, I'm an author. I write scary books. So maybe you can check my stuff out in the link below. And I'll talk to y'all guys later. Okay. Bye.